Bora Power Croeso and welcome to your assembly this week. It's just a very short update from me this morning on an update from the Welsh Minister on Friday and also on the situation for COVID-19 in our area. There's a second assembly that Miss Mulcaster has put together, preparing you for Safer Internet Day next Tuesday. Also every week, as we've said, we're going to give you an update on the COVID-19 situation in our community. The messages are the same as last week. The picture is improving, but we must remind everyone to stay home. We are in Tier 4. This is so important to keep everyone safe. And remember, if we follow the rules, the sooner we'll be able to get back to more normal times. It has been a positive week in Monmouthshire this week. We are the county with the least new cases of coronavirus in the whole of Wales, and you can see from the table, and you may be able to see from the map, that we have very few cases that have been confirmed this week. This is really positive, but it's down to everyone following the rules and keeping everyone safe. You may have seen an update from the Welsh Government on the news and seen an update from the English Government this week as well. Remember, the rules for schools in Wales are set by the Welsh Government, and what they've said this week is schools will remain online until at least a review on the 22nd of February. They'll also give schools a 2-week warning to prepare for a return, and primary schools will be given the first priority to reopen. As soon as we have more information, we will of course contact you as soon as possible. The other really important thing to know this week is it is an awareness week for children's mental health between the 1st and the 7th of February. We know that online learning does mean that you will be in front of your screen more. But remember, last week we set out those guidelines for time you should have away from the screen in your well-being breaks and to make sure you step away from the screen at the end of the day. Work and evidence has shown that the more time you sit in front of a screen, not being active, can impact negatively on young people's health and well-being. So for the whole of February, we're setting a challenge to our community. That's staff, students and parents to get involved in our 1K a day challenge. We want you all to take time away from your screens, get outside and get some fresh air every day. Because even a small amount of exercise we know can support mental, physical health and social well-being. You can complete the 1K a day challenge however you want, but we're raising money for Abergavenny Food Bank and the Trussell Trust, which runs the food bank. We've set up a Just Giving page where you can donate some monies. We want to see you getting involved though, so tag us on our Twitter accounts of you getting involved in the 1K a day challenge. I also want to further reiterate the support that we have for wellbeing for students and families. We have our text line 07961 870124, a QR code for an online form and our KHS wellbeing team email address. All of these ways are ways for you to confidentially get in touch with someone in school if you need any help, any advice or any support. Also, please remember to follow our @HenryWellbeing Twitter account to links of lots of wellbeing activities and resources. And finally, after advice from the school council, we have asked form tutors to set up a wellbeing assignment in your form group's Google Classroom, meaning you can send your form tutor a private message should you wish if you need any help and support. Please remember this week to continue to say hello on time for your classes in the stream of Google Classroom to make sure we know that you're there. And there's an assembly now that has been linked to this assembly that Miss Mulcaster has put together, preparing us for Safer Internet Day next week. Thanks for listening, stay safe, and I'll speak to you very soon.